Oh, I'm glad that you redeemed that. I forgot to turn off my speakers. Hey, Soma. Welcome out. Good to see ya. All in a day's work. Where's my art glove? There it is. I need you for arting. It is the gay. You are correct. Hey, Julius, Absent, and Quillsoft. Welcome out. Good to see y'all. I'm about to go to sleep. We will have to see what I end up doing. There we go. We can have like a little palm growing in on your head here. Mm. It is a twinning image. Tweening. Did I get a Switch too? I did not. I probably won't for the time being. You're getting it before the price goes up more? Do you think it will go up? Usually prices go down over time, even though, like, I know Nintendo never lowers prices in general for their games. If you want it, that's fine. I would advise not getting it because of FOMO, though. Hey, Zowo, welcome out. It's a twinning commission. Are we friends? I would say we're acquaintances. Woohoo! Rito, and then Moogle. Instead of. Hey, Jerva and Flo. Welcome out. Good to see y'all. I'm getting all the TFs. Uh-oh.
Change into my imp. Can do.
Hello, horse.
Jesus very bombad.
You giant ass kobold, you.
My head's so stuffed with fluff. Lean! Stick for a body, head full of straw. Give me a
Time to put all the redeems on cooldown.
Minnie. Did somebody say trick or treat? Oh, you want me to change back to normal? You're telling me.
We'll see where we land at the end. I guess we're landing on the bomb chute. Nope, not that. Is it Birdo time? It looks like it's Birdo time. Oh, an orb.
These are some major raptor ramifications.
Interesting. The giraffe rig ones didn't work. I'm going to have to look at that and see why that is.
Oh god, ain't too much cheese.
Cheese. Okay, let's see what's up with the giraffe rigs.
Hey, it's quinoa time.
Okay, the hotkey is that. So let's go into mix it up over here.
Ooh, a skunk. Woohoo!
Um, what?
Oh, you want me to be emo?
Okay, y'all hold on for a second. Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's all still there. I might just have to restart the program. Not now. Do it later. Otherwise, it's gonna mess up. Okay, let's see. Giraffe rig, what is up with you? Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Right? Yeah, so like if I do this, and then I do this, I have to hit it like 3 times before it like registers. What's up with that? Same thing with this one. It'll go into effect, but I have to hit it like 3 or 4 times. I don't know why that is. That's really weird. Huh. Well, I'll have to look at that off stream. It looks like it might just be messed up right now.
Knock your own.
Hey, Kitsina,
Rat
welcome out.
is this. The
Doing it
rats
for
are all like
testing
this. The rat
purposes,
goes like this. So the rat's like this. The normal rat is like this. That's the normal rat. Like this, like this. It sniffs. It's like this for quite a while. He's like this. And then maybe he sniffs. You are now a normal rat.
Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Ooh, a skunk.
Oh yeah, Flo. Tell everyone how much you love how Deltarune is exactly like Undertale and constantly makes references to it because Undertale was so good, and it's exactly like Undertale with the story and everything. I'm gonna kill you, Trevor. Hey, Sonic, welcome out. I don't know if I can ever. I mean, I can be energetic. I don't know if I can reach that level of energy. He does have some peak energy for sure. And took a two-lane road to a one-horse town. Frito time again. Hmm. This is close, but it's not quite yet. Hey, phone guy, welcome out. Good to see ya. Tail's looking different. He would, given that this is a Moogle. Man, hands on hips. They're not overly hard, but I always have a tough time getting the fingers down. Okay, so like that, yeah. Yeah. I think that looks better. Or like that. Yeah. There we go. Hey, Pi, welcome out. Good to see ya. On the country, and I like it that way. You don't need an invitation. Kick off your shoes, come on in. We know how to work and we know how to play. We're from the country and we like it that way. That's got to extend out more. Yeah. That should probably be pressed in more, yeah. I guess if I move that over, it doesn't have to be. Maybe he does like boys. He's a boy kisser. Eh. The race is on and here comes pride in the backstretch. Heartaches going to the inside. My ears are holding back there and I'm trying not to fall.
Help! Help! We're being overrun!
Oh my god, I'm getting raided. Clyde, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had fun playing Deltarune. I know that you were starting over. How far did you make it into chapter 2? Yeah. You got to the Three Music Bros shack, found some additional stuff you didn't do last time? Nice! I hope it was a good stream. Thank you for bringing your community over. Good, I'm glad you're having fun. And hello everybody, I'm Trevor. I do art. It is my full-time job. But I also stream video games on here, so I hope y'all have fun here. I like to draw cartoons, and I love transformation. Right now I am working on the commission of someone twinning into another character. So that means that they are turning into someone else fully. They're going to look exactly like them.
It's a gift sub!
Niru, oh my goodness. 5 gift subs. Hey, Niru, welcome out. Thank you so much. I appreciate that a bunch, dude. That's really nice of you. I hope you're having a good day. I'm just working on this twinning commission. Uh-oh, I put down the wrong layer, because of course I did. Of course it didn't count me switching layers, or I forgot. There we go. Yeah, I had the music turned up a bit louder. It was fun. Okay, I adjusted it. Should be better now. Killing time. This killing time is killing me. I'm drinking myself blind, thinking I won't see that if I cross that line and they bury me, well, I just might find I'll be killing time for eternity. Look at these fucking triangle boots. Hell yeah. I never knew you were a pickup man. Aw, thank you, Julius. Okay, first image is done. Well, line art is done, is what I mean. There we go. You know, I was going through my meme folder earlier, with Flow, and I'm gonna need to share some of that shit on stream because, holy god, it is funny as hell. Hey, Allie, welcome out. Hypno Coopers, hell yeah. And twinning on top of it. Oh, I've still got my meme folder pulled up. Okay. Let's start off with this one. Alright, where's another good one? You have a yo-yo that can be used to hypno? Nice. Oh, I love this one. This was such a funny comic. Happy birthday. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. It's on the pink collar. It's a bit tight though. I'm not picky about it. How did you know what I want? And then they got him a pet dog. God, I love that comic. Oh, since I'm doing a twinning commission, here you go. My own clone! Now neither of us will be virgins. Did I have that at the ready? I did. It's in my meme folder. Future TF idea. Hey, Usidome. Welcome out. Oh, this one's funny. I screen capped this one. You slut, I love you, man. Thank you. Hey, I know what I like, right? Oh, you're good. Okay, so Ferality is a VR FurCon, and they have different panels and meetups at that, just like you would at a regular FurCon. And this one was really funny. Pool toy meetup and sign language meetup. And you've got the pool toy VR chat model that's having a crisis because it doesn't have fingers. Yep, it's just me. It's true. Also, I love this meme a lot. Oh, unsupported file format. The fuck that it's unsupported. It's a PNG. Well, I guess that one's not coming up. Oh, here's a good one for other Ace people. Since I know that I lean more Ace. So here's a good one for y'all. I love this image so much. I thought so. Oh, I used this one a couple of times on Rex's stream, and I think that I said it on here before too. Dilf detected. What are your pronouns? He, they. Chat, I'm gonna try to riz them up. Your ass is so fat it makes me want to kill myself. Just, I don't know what the original comic is. It's probably dumb. But this edit fucking kills me. Sorry, I'm getting sucked into my memes. There's a couple that I've saved for Otnam in particular, like this one. People say bunnies aren't smart. And then Boone. Yes. Oh, I thought this one was a good one. Like, it's a good Papers, Please meme. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm getting sucked into my memes. I might share some more later too, but for now. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. One more. One more meme, I'm sorry. It's the dead elf wagon. Okay, Kitsina, sounds good. Hey, Tepig, welcome out. Okay, so dead elf wagon. This is the uh um it's a meme about Dungeons and Dragons groups. So your expectation for a group is right here. Here's your expectation. I can't wait to see what cool loot we find in this dungeon. Actually spends time writing limericks for the bard. Watch out for traps. Party diversity is important. That scarecrow fight was awesome. Actually writes up detailed backstories. Oh, a puzzle. Let's think about this carefully, guys. Let's do the main quest. I can't wait to see how this story turns out. Woo! Now here's the reality. Alright, here's the plan. We're gonna build a tavern that serves free wine to elves. Then we're gonna blow it up. It's not even a stone bridge. 10 out of 10 would burn down again. My backstory is that an elf slighted me once. Fuck elves. What does my character know about the structural weaknesses of this elven tower? Careful, guys. This dungeon has puzzles in it. We better tunnel around it. Scott, we need a bigger wagon. This one isn't big enough to hold all of the elves we plan to kill. What's the wet wagon's hardness DC? Dead elf wagon. My character is sober, so I'm rolling all checks with a disadvantage for now. I love the dead elf wagon meme. My backstory is that an elf slighted me once. Your D&D character is a goblin who believes objects are people. Nice. Gonna pop off since it's getting late. Have a good rest, Abson. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Oh, the yo-yo is nice, Kitsina. I like it. Share if you don't think. I don't. I need to send that to Oatnom. Yeah, exactly. Oatnom deserves it. Oh, guys, do y'all know what came out recently? The DLC for Liza P is out now. I think it's pretty extensive DLC. It's $30, so I guess it's more of an expansion pack than a DLC. Liza P. It's a weird name for Pinocchio, but hey. Oh. There she go. Here I come. Hmm. Burrito time. Oh yeah, I love twinning stuff. It's fun. Hey Kinku, welcome out. Hey Infer, good to see ya. You had a shaman D&D character with a talking alien squirrel spirit. The shaman was very reserved and pacifist while the spirit was full of bravado. Oh, that's fun. They said expansion DLC in the announcement. Okay. Yeah, it definitely got shadow drop. Just suddenly was here. Yoo-hoo when you do that. Do that again. Oh yeah, I'd love that Kitsina. That would be really fun. What, the sound for me turning into my Rito, the I did multiple takes of that until I got one that I liked. Who's somebody? Who's the one guy that you come running to when your love life starts tumbling? Wow, 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 wow. Womp. There we go. No. This song's all about Oat Nom. She said no. 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 They said do this, and Oat said no. Alright, let's see. Ooh, that's a good one. Hmm. Yeah. Yellow, yellow, white. Okay. Yeah, 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 that works good. Oh, okay. So I'm just bringing up something that I'm thinking about. Have y'all heard of Lackadaisy before? You might know it as set during the Prohibition era, and it's using a bunch of anthro cats as the characters for it. Okay, so I like Lackadaisy. I discovered it a while back, like years and years ago. I found it. It was a webcomic that was online. And I tried so many times to get people to read it, and they wouldn't. They just didn't care. I'm like, this is a really good webcomic. I really like it. Like, it's really fun. It's got good characters, good writing. The plot is interesting. Like, you should give it a chance. You should read it. Nobody would ever read it. I followed the comic, and then suddenly the comic just stopped updating. It's like, okay, this was a side project. She probably got busy with life and she stopped updating it. And that was true. She did. The creator is making an animated show out of Lackadaisy. And that is when all of my friends started sharing Lackadaisy with me, like, oh my god, look at this. This is coming out. Isn't it great? And yes, it is. I'm really happy for her. I'm glad that she's able to do that. But I can't lie that I'm a bit frustrated that it took that to get people to start looking into it. It's like, I've liked this for a long time now. Anyway, it's just a small event. It really doesn't matter. I'm glad that people are discovering it and they're able to get into it. It's just a little frustrating when I was trying to point people towards it and then they didn't listen or didn't care, and then it becomes animated and suddenly they do. And it's like, okay. That same kind of thing happened when your cousin discovered Mother Mother. Aw. Yeller Moon. I never caught that. They came up and asked you, "Do you know Mother Mother?" I said, "Yeah, I've known about him for a while." And they lost their shit. Oh, another thing that I watched recently is I finally saw The Boy and the Heron. I hadn't, I hadn't seen that one, and I've heard good things about it from, other people saying they liked it. I thought it was pretty bad, and it was one of the worst Miyazaki films I've seen. I think I still like it more than Ponyo. I didn't like Ponyo, but at the same time, Ponyo had more of a cohesive story. There's a lot of Ghibli movies I like. There's some I don't. Like Nausicaa falls on the lower end for me. I know people really love Nausicaa. I like the ideas of Nausicaa, but I don't know, something about it, it's just I kind of lose focus halfway through that movie and I can never pay attention. I've tried watching it multiple times, but I just can't get into it. I really love Spirited Away. That was the first one that I saw. My favorite Miyazaki movie would have to be Castle in the Sky. I really love that one. Spirited Away was your movie. That was like the big special one for you. Nice. I think that it was like that for my sister too. Oh, whoa. Whoa. Spirited Away was a fun one. I also really like Howl's Moving Castle. Honestly, there's more Studio Ghibli movies I like than I don't like. Absolutely. But there's just some that don't really connect with me like they do for others. I'm not a big fan of My Neighbor Totoro. I wouldn't say that I hate that film though, but it doesn't click with me like it seems to click with a lot of people. But there are other ones that do. Great. I see. I really like Grave of Fireflies, but I am a big fan of sad stories and tragedies. And while Grave of Fireflies wouldn't go in my top Studio Ghibli films, I still really liked it, and it was very sad. I think that that's a movie that you benefit from watching once and then going back and having more context as well. Yeah, it is really sad. The Boy and the Heron, though, was just not good. Like that movie did not know what it wanted to be plot wise. It was a mess. I do think that The Boy and the Heron has a bit of a sadness to it, in a meta sense, because my friend was telling me, like after we watched it, he's like, okay, so this movie was originally supposed to be something else, and then one of the co-writers died in the middle of it, and Miyazaki went and changed the entire movie, and The Boy and the Heron is a movie about Miyazaki himself. And there's a plot point at the end that comes out of nowhere where this guy is like looking for a successor. And the boy's like, no, I'm not going to be your successor. I'm going back to the other world. And I'm like, oh, that's. If we analyze that from a meta perspective with Miyazaki, that actually is kind of sad. Because I know he's been trying to train people to take over after him. He's been trying that for years and he hasn't stopped making stuff yet. Maybe he feels like he can't really find anyone. But yeah, the structure of that movie is all over the place. The plot keeps shifting its focus. It doesn't stay consistent at all. Characters like will just suddenly know things. Oh yeah. 99 Luftballons. Very good. Yep. Arctic monkeys, you are correct. Okay, Flo. Sounds good. I will definitely check that out when I can. Gay. Incredible gays. Gay. My gay. Look at those gays. My next Miss Gay. I love that edit. A mad gay zine. It's so funny. Yay for a weekend. God, I love pop music. Oh, Flo, is it okay for me to pull that video up on stream? Also, while I am waiting for that response, Kitsina, did you want me to show those images you shared? Here's Kitsina with her yo-yo. Yo-yo. And then here is Oatnom. Loragato Yo-Yo Katami. Tangentially related to the bird PNG tuber and the propos of nothing, I saw someone groom their pet bird and they clipped the bird's beak and you were confused. Apparently a bird's beak just continues growing and needs trimming. Oh really? That's not something that I knew. I have watched a lot of like bird videos and I've come across some people with pet birds and they're like, okay, if you have a pet bird, please do not pet it below the head. And apparently those areas of the bird below the head are more, how do you say the word, erogenous? Like, it's sexually stimulating for the bird. So even though you might be thinking you're just petting it, it can get the bird excited, and because the bird cannot mate with you, like, it's just not possible, and you're not going to, like, be returning that affection, it stresses the bird out, and it starts molting and stuff. So they're like, just pet the head of the bird. Like, that's where you focus on. I don't know if that is for all birds. I don't know if it is specific birds. I don't know a lot about birds. I've just come across videos where people have pet birds and they have suggested that. Pet a bird's head and feet, and that's it. Okay. Birds like laying eggs? Oh, interesting. Oh yeah, Flo, is it okay to, like, play that video? On stream, I mean? Okay. I mean, I just wanted to double check. Yeah, that sounds like me when I'm playing a game. He's ugly. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him dead. Get him out of here. Oh man, is that dog cute? Sweet. That's gonna make chat really upset. Alright, let's kill it. First minion was offering a full detailed plan. Nice. That's really good. I like that. Ooh. See, But now, because you brought that up, now we've got to listen to all those Oatnom songs that I wrote. One of them classic. So most of the songs I make for Oatnom, I write them, but I do like AI music gen for it because it's funny. I sang that one. There's another one I sang too. Oh, here it is. I love making those songs for Oatnom, and then he gets all flustered. They're so funny. I need to find more songs where I can sing them and redo the lyrics. Hmm. You love to hear new stuff if I ever do it. You love to hear more in the future. Thank y'all. Oh, I wrote a song for Radon. Have I showed y'all those? I love this one. It's so funny. Okay, so I wrote a song for Radon, and yeah, it's pretty much a bunch of inside jokes and whatnot. But I was like, okay, what does Radon like and what does Radon not like? Well, Radon really hates monkeys, so I should do something with monkeys. But Radon really loves open source GitHub stuff, and he loves, and he's very proficient with technology. So knowing that, let's write a song for Radon exposure therapy. This is a pretty good country song, huh? Yeah, no, that was all AI generated. I wrote the lyrics and it came up with the song and everything, like the music and the person singing and stuff. Now, obviously, it's pulling from stuff that's out there. It's very impressive that it can do that. So here's one I wrote for Radon. So, Radon is from Armenia, and it's near Russia, so I did Russian folk song. And then I actually wrote a sequel to that. I think this is the right one. Yep. And man, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty fire beats there. I like that one a lot. I have a really good time writing those. It's fun. They're surprisingly coherent. I know, right? I'm so serious that we shouldn't mention. Okay, this one. Nah, we'll do that another time. Hey, Dracula, welcome out. Good to see ya. Let me turn down the volume a bit. This next one's loud. Real song again. Oh, Flo, more Undertale songs. Sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, nice, Tepig. That's pretty funny, though. I don't know, accidents happen, sometimes unintentionally. Oh, absolutely, Kitsina. Hey, Linko, welcome out. Oh, it absolutely is. Julius, I'm gonna send this over to you, so you can get a better look at it. Let me know if it's all looking good so far, since I've got the line art in place. If you need to head to bed too, that's also okay, I understand. Okay, it's been sent over. Actually, I think I've been doing it so Erica has white fur. Yeah, let me change that. Yeah.
Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Yoshi!
Yoshi time. You gonna head to sleep? Yeah, no problem. I'm glad you like it. Oh, it didn't come in? You might have to, let me double check. It says it got sent here to that email. Might just take a bit, but yeah, I'm glad you're liking it. Alright, Julius, you have a good night, and I will catch you later. Some of us are working to live, or making while others are just taking, and some of us are dying to give. It will not be given. Mine! What is this? Oh, that's the cheek fur. I see. Oh yeah, the Lethal Company dance is good. The next FNAF should be Extreme Games 2000s aesthetic, the way Chuck E. Cheese did. Ooh, that'd be fun. You know, the next FNAF game is coming out soonish, I think. It's called The Secret of the Mimic. You're keeping an eye out, not sure if you want to play or watch someone else play it. That's fair. You've never played any of their games before, you prefer watching lore vids and Let's Plays of them instead? That's fair. If I could recommend any FNAF game to you, it would be the VR Help Wanted games, and also Into the Pit. They're not Survive the Night games, well, fully.
Oh,
They
you
do
want me to
have,
change back
like,
to
those
normal?
elements to them, like, in the VR FNAF game, you do have the original games. And those are Survive the Night, but they have a lot of mini games to them too, and they're pretty fun to play. Into the Pit has a Survive the Night element to it, but that one's more of like a game. And I think that one works really well. Also, I personally like Security Breach. It is filled with bugs. It is not a perfect game. It is more broken than it should be. And there's a lot of frustrating things about it. However, I still really like that game. You saw those, they look really good fun. I agree, Kupo. And this is more fitting, yes. Maybe you'll try playing the Mimic one. Basically understand what's happening in the story's continuum. Also, Gregory from Security Breach, little piece of shit. That's what he is. Fuck Gregory. I'm a Gregory hater. Gregory. Gregory. What is a fursona? How do I get a fursona, Gregory? Freddy, you're my fursona. What? And then he jumps into Freddy's stomach hatch and starts piloting him around. Gregory, stop! No! Don't run into the trash compactor! But I want to be with you forever, Freddy! No, Gregory! No, stop! Gregory's a little shit. Like, he starts out where maybe he's okay because Vanny has this whole, like, split personality thing where she is a security guard, but she's also the dressed up in the rabbit outfit. So if she catches you, you know, she probably will kill you. But there's this virus that's going around controlling the other animatronics and stuff, and I don't know if the virus is separate from the Mimic. The Mimic is a bigger antagonist than the rest of the bots. But the bot, so you have to understand that Security Breach is coming on the back of a reboot of the franchise where Scott felt like he wrote himself into a corner. So he was trying different things with the stories. So the games are a different continuity from the books, which are a different continuity from the movies. They all share similar elements, but they all have different continuities and different things happening. And then you have stories that are written around FNAF, like it's not directly related to Five Nights at Freddy's and stuff, but it's kind of the effect that that restaurant has had on events around it. And that's Into the Pit is one of those things. So with Security Breach, the robots, it's no longer the spirits of dead children that are possessing the robots and getting them to do stuff. It's a different continuity from that. It is AI that has malfunctioned and gone rogue for one reason or another and has some level of sentience. And there is a virus affecting the animatronics in Security Breach. Freddy is the one that, like, he can be affected if you fail in certain aspects of that game, but he's not generally affected, and that's why he helps you out in Security Breach. But the DLC for Security Breach, there's like 5 different endings or so you can get in that game, and one of them's like a better ending, but there's one ending where Freddy gets ripped apart, and that's the canon ending because that's the one that the DLC goes with. You will see Freddy's body wandering around at one part, and oh my god, why did that fuck up? That was really bad. Something's fucked up with my Mix It Up. I need to restart it. I don't know what's up with it. I'm sorry. Uh but you'll see Freddy's body wandering around and his head and upper half isn't there, but his stomach has been ripped into like this really sharp mouth, and if he catches you, he eats you with it. It's really freaky. But Gregory fucking sucks. I don't care if he's a kid. Fuck that kid. Let him die. Like, because, like, he starts out where it's kind of sympathetic, and then it gets beyond that, where he's, like, trying to trap the animatronics, and he's, like, shoving them in the trash compactors and killing them. And he's like knocking Roxy's eyes out of his head and running over them and smashing her head into the wall. And Freddy's like, Gregory, those are my friends. And he's like, they're trying to kill me. I'm gonna kill them. It's like, but Gregory. Gregory has no sympathy at all. I like the animatronics more than I like Gregory. Also, I don't know how Chica grabbed Gregory and this little kid was able to overpower the robot animatronic and kick her off of him and smash her further into the trash compactor, but he did. They do redeem Roxy in the DLC, though, because you play as another kid that's one of Gregory's friends, and it's a girl. Should have done the pacifist route. Where's that one, the evil body at? The evil body for Freddy is in the DLC. So you play as this girl that goes in looking for Gregory in the DLC, and Roxy is still wandering around, and there's one part where Roxy grabs the character and she's like, give me back my eyes, because she thinks you're Gregory. And then, like, your character goes, no, let me go! And Roxy recognizes your character's voice and says, oh, I'm sorry, and leaves. And it turns out that Roxy knows your character and remembers her because she had a birthday party for your character there one day. And you, like, see Roxy later, and she's like, I remember you. I remember because your birthday was 11. You're number 1 twice. I'm like, oh, that's really cute. I like that a lot. Bit more to it, but yeah, she does recognize. Yeah. Did they explain why Freddy's body was messed up? I probably didn't explain it fully. In one of the endings, Freddy, like, Gregory gets to safety and Freddy is left behind dealing with the security bots, and Vanny pushes a button to destroy, like, to get the security bots to destroy Freddy, and it shows them tearing him apart limb from limb. So that's what led to that. Oh yeah, I think you shared that before. Ah, thank you, Radon. Also, hello, Radon. Is it Scratazon time? It is. Also, hey, Red. Sorry, I didn't say hello earlier. Okay, let me see if I need to add... I don't think I need to shade this or anything. I think it was just color. It is. Okay. Oh, look, it's this song again. Yeah. Start wearing purple, wearing purple. Oh, your sanity. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. No, 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 no. Hi, yay, hi, hi, yay! Ooh. You did hear Wonder Boy for a second. Good ear. Oh yeah, those are good games. I can't believe how good the soundtrack is for this game.
Stop talking!
Oh, shoot. I think this is looking good. Thank you, Flo. Oh, that's funny. There we go. Okay, we got this all finished up. Sweet. Ooh, feels good. Alright, so I am going to take a small break here. I'm going to run to the restroom and I'll be back, and then I'm going to move into playing some games. So I'll see y'all in a bit. You get to be Monty Trevor, but he gets to call all the shots and you're stuck in his outline like wearing a skin suit rather than being him. Hell yeah. I mean, I want to be Monty, right? But I would really, really enjoy it if Monty just, like, took over. Like, I was inside him and wearing him, but he was controlling all of my emotions and movements and speaking. Like, that is, like, peak right there. Absolutely.